Hello, friends. The name of this story is I Am Different. This is once again a story based on teachings of Ramakrishna Paramahansa. He was telling a group of people sitting in his room that have you ever seen when the beaten rice, which we call poha in India, is getting made? When it is on the heated pan, a few of them just jump out very fast and they fall on the ground. And this keeps happening. Whereas others, they just stay in that pan till they are removed. But when it is the time to sell them, the ones which jumped out first, they always fetch more money. They are rated to be the best. Whereas the ones which remain behind, which need to be removed, they are many times with, burnt marks. And the price that they fetch is much less. So this was a teaching which he said, and based on that, this is a story that in life also, things are not very different. It is the same. So you see, this is a story of a small boy called Raju. He was very active and intelligent, but extremely naughty in his childhood. His parents did not know how to handle him because he could not do one thing for a long time. Whatever work or whatever was given to him, he was doing, he could finish it really fast. He could understand it fast and finish it off. And next moment he would be bored with the whole thing and he wanted something new. The parents always used to complain that why can't our Raju be like all other ordinary children who are so happy doing the same thing again and again and they are relaxed. But there was no answer. Raju was like this. Now when he went to school, the same thing happened. The teacher would give them some assignment. He would listen very carefully with full focus. He would pick it up just like that and he would finish the work given within no time. And after that, he didn't know what to do with his time. So he would be distracting the other children. The teacher was also very, very disturbed because of this. She didn't know how to handle Raju. And the parents were called again and again to the school that your child really distracts. And they used to say, oh God, why can't he be like any other ordinary child? Why does he have to be so different? Finally, this boy went to college. He became an engineer. Same thing used to happen there. He used to understand fast, finish off his assignment. But then, by now, because he was very intelligent, he thought, why don't I utilize my time in picking up different skills? He was good in music, in sports, in debate competitions. Everywhere it was Raju who was participating because he had finished off his real assignment so fast because he focused on what was being told and he was different. Finally, he got a job. There he went in as an intern. There were many other boys from different colleges who had joined their first job. They were all excited. Even he was excited. Then the manager came and he explained all the interns, whatever they were supposed to learn when they were going to act as in or work as interns for so many months. They all listened. Raju was very focused. He wanted to learn it in a most proper way. He read up on his own. He spent time on it. And within 10 days, he had mastered whatever little the manager had asked them to do as their first part of the assignment. And once he had finished that, he was generally roaming around in the organization, observing things. One day the manager saw him doing this and he said, what is this? Why are you roaming around? Have you finished your work that was given to you? He said, yes, sir. He said, you come to my cabin. The manager took him to his cabin and he said, okay, do you really think you've understood and you've done whatever you were told? Raju said, yes, sir. He said, okay, I'll ask you a few questions. Let me see what you have understood. And the manager went on asking questions. He kept on increasing the level of difficulty of the questions. And Raju being Raju, he gave perfect answers to whatever he was taught. The manager was really impressed and he was very happy that they had got such a bright person as one of the interns in their organization. He said, you come with me. He took him with him and he went to the group of interns standing there and he said, let me see what you people have finished. They all tried to show, but he found that they had done hardly 20 to 30% of the work which they had been given. He scolded them. They said, we have not actually understood. He said, what stopped you from coming and asking me? So then the manager said, from today onwards, I'm appointing Raju as the team leader for all of you. And whatever problems you have, wherever you get stuck, you're supposed to consult him and he is supposed to help you all. If he is not able to do that, then it becomes his part to come and ask me, and I will come back and again explain to you all. All the interns were very happy. Raju was also very happy. So just like that, he became a leader over there. And the boys started finding him to be a good friend, a good mentor, and he won a lot of affection and respect amongst them. Soon, he got bored of doing this and he asked the manager, is there nothing new which I can learn? So he started putting him in different departments. So he started learning the things that were being in different departments. And he really became a person who was considered as an all-rounder. Then he changed his job. Again, he did better there. Then over there, he learned new things again. And finally, he applied for a bigger job. The parents were again quite, displeased. They said, why can't he stick to a job? What is this? Everybody else who joined with him are still there and he keeps on changing jobs. Oh God, why can't he be like any other ordinary person? Why is he so different? Over here, he applied and he was called for an interview. A senior director took his interview, and after seeing whatever he had written in his biodata, he said, do you really have knowledge of all these areas? He said, sir, you can check. So they really questioned him on many things and they understood whatever they had to understand. And they said, okay, we'll get in touch with you. So after a month or so, Raju receives a call from this organization. And they explained to him that we have decided, after talking to you and after seeing so many skill sets that you have, to create a different kind of a post for you, which was not there till now. We'll create this post. And in this, your role will be of that of a mentor. All the juniors or the people who join in, or even the mid-level managers, if they have a problem, rather than wasting their time because they have not understood and they don't know how to go about it, they will always come to you. You will be that one point where they can come, talk to you, and you will try to solve their problems. If required, you'll go to higher management and find out what is to be done. Raju was very happy with this job and he did really well there. Well, this is something which happens with many people. So I was wondering, what is this story trying to tell us? So I thought that there are some people who are happy to be run of the mill. They want to be ordinary. They want to just follow what others, they have that herd mentality. They want to belong to the bandwagon and not try to come in limelight. Whereas there are some people who are so highly talented. They are wired in a different way. They can pick up all kinds of things very easily. So these are the people who have this leadership quality, who deserve to be leaders, who deserve to get a post where, they can help others. So the thought that came to my mind is that as parents, why do we want our children to be like any other ordinary child, just follow what others are doing? Why do we feel disturbed if we see that they are different? We should be observant. We should take pride that, okay, our child is different. And the same thing applies in any organization where we are working. It doesn't help to, push a person down, to make him feel that don't try to show that you understand. Other than that, rather than doing this, if they try to understand the qualities in that person and harness it in the best possible manner, he could be a big asset to the company. So what I feel is that each one of us should try to understand our own capabilities, and not try to belong to a common mass mentality, belong in the bandwagon. Have the courage to be different if we really are, because it always helps when you are you. Don't try to be like anybody else, because no two people are same. Others can't be like you and you don't need to be like them. So have courage and have faith in your own capabilities and be proud to say or to feel from within that, yes, I am different and I will find my way out. So this is what it says to me. But as I always say, your interpretation could be totally different and you're free to do that. So for that, you need to listen carefully. Interpret what this story is trying to tell you. Adapt what you want to and help your life skills to grow so that you are really happy with the way you're handling your life. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. A little about the institute, about us. The name of my institute is Mrs. Surabhi Banerjee's Spoken English Classes, established in 1980. And the name of our training program is Enhance Your English. We have classes both online as well as offline. And our client list comprises of professionals, entrepreneurs, students, homemakers, and people from all walks of life. For so many years, for this last 45 years that I've been working as a communication coach in my institute, I have trained people from different walks of life, and they have all blossomed into the real person that they wish to be. So if you wish to enhance your English or your communication skills, not just English, please feel free to contact us. The contact number is given below. Thank you.